How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, or Trevor, whatever you want to call me, and today we are back here with another MyNBA, or rather, should I say, a MyWNBA rebuild. It's been a while since we've done one of these, so I'm kind of excited about that. But if you guys are liking these rebuilds, I have more in the description. I have a playlist of rebuilds on my channel. While you're on my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys are liking the content I'm putting out. Leave a like on this video. Check out my other socials in the description, such as Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and comment down below some future rebuilding ideas that I should incorporate into my videos. I have a few in mind, like I always say I do, but will I put them into fruition? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe you got a better idea than I do. I don't know. With that being said, let's just hop onto the game where I'm going to be rebuilding a WNBA team. I don't know what teams they are, so I kind of forgot. Let's have to look once we get into the gameplay. Alright, so have I rebuilt the Fever? I don't think I have. I think we did only the Aces and the Dreams so far, so we're going to do the Fever, the Indiana Fever of the Women's National Basketball Association. Now, I'm actually curious to see, do they have draft classes for the WNBA draft? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. By the way, Brittney Bridges has 11 downloads, so I don't know if you guys have been downloading it, but yeah. Alright, so we're gonna auto-generate though. I'm not gonna have anyone in here. Alright, but that being said, let's take a look at our roster. Okay. I'm looking at it. We got Erica Wheeler. We've got Kelsey Mitchell. We've got Candace Dupree. Tiara McCowan. I mean, I don't really know all these people, but we only have one center. We have 4 power forwards. We don't have a small forward. We have 6 shooting guards. No, 5 shooting guards. Okay, we need to kind of get rid of some of our shooting guards. So I'm probably have to look to flip maybe a couple of these people. Or maybe a power forward as well, get a center. Maybe we'll sign someone in free agency. But I'm going to make some moves. I'm going to do this deal with the Lynx. We're going to give them 2 shooting guards, and we're going to give ourselves 2 small forwards. So Jessica Shepard and Bridget Carlton will be coming to the squad. Victoria and the other girl, I didn't see her name, something Bridges or Kelly. So we have to do another trade though, because I do need another center. Okay, so I couldn't really find a trade for a center, so I'm just gonna have to roll with this team, because like I said, making trades into WNBA are really hard. The small forwards we got aren't even getting minutes, so yeah, that's kind of funny. So yeah, I'm just gonna simulate probably to around the halfway point just to see how the stats are doing, and I'll see you guys then. In case I want to make moves. Alright, the team's doing great. We're 9-18. People are unhappy. What a surprise. People are injured. I mean, you can't win like that with injuries. But let's take a look at our stats on the year. Torn right Achilles for our starting shooting guard. I mean, you know, that'll happen when you know, we'll lose a lot of games when your best players get injured. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to look to make some moves, but I'm just going to simulate the rest of the season. I'm not going to really find a good trade anyway. So yeah, let's just simulate, see how the season goes. Alrighty, Brianna Stewart, most valuable player. Rookie of the year, also Brianna Stewart. Maisha Hines-Allen, 6th Woman of the Year. She seems like that's her reward. Defensive Player of the Year, Brittney Griner. Most Improved, Mercedes Russell. And then Coach of the Year, Bill Lambier. And Joey Jenkins, 36. Wow, good for him. Lord of mercy. Do we have any Indiana Fever? Probably not. Our team was brutal. Yeah, we were terrible. So, I mean, I'll look at the stats. Unbeknownst to me, not much, really. I mean, our leading scorer, besides Kelsey getting hurt, Erica Wheeler, 13 a game. I guess that's good in the W. I don't know. I mean, like, that's like a starter in the NBA. Anyways, we're just gonna simulate. Sparks win the championship. Candace Parker was the MVP, averaging 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I mean, you know, shot 12.5% from 3. Oh goodness. All right, let's simulate the offseason. We're gonna have to make some signings and make some trades. All right, so we just accepted Kelsey Mitchell's team option. No qualifying offers. we're actually at free agency before the draft. Like I said, WNBA is really weird when it comes to that stuff. I do need a small forward, so Maya Moore, if you want to come to the squad on a player option, no trade clause. You don't? Okay. Okay, Candace Parker maybe? WNBA Finals MVP? Nope. Okay. Liz Cambridge? Liz Cambridge? Are we gonna really not get anybody? Dude, this is how the WNBA really be. Okay, we have to get somebody though. Surely we can get somebody. NECA? No? Hila McBride? Everyone's gonna be left as a power forward or a point guard, which I don't need. And I don't need another shooting guard either. Chelsea Gray. Okay, yay, we get Chelsea Gray. Gosh, this is so hard, guys. This is really hard. Natasha Howard. Okay, I mean, yeah, see, free agency here, though, is not as annoying, like, in terms of the making moves and stuff, but, alright, I'm just gonna do some signings, and I'll probably make some moves, and then I'll see you guys at the start of the season. Alright, so I'm gonna do this deal. We're gonna get Myisha Hines-Allen, who always wins the 6th Woman of the Year. We get a lottery-protected pick next year, because we had the number 3 pick, so we're just gonna trade all my picks this year, plus a future third rounder. I think this is a good deal, honestly. We got a good power forward. Pretty happy about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna send people to training camps. I'll see you guys at the start of the season. Alright, so this is the rotation. We're gonna go with the Chelsea Gray, Kelsey Mitchell, Natasha Cloud, Natasha Howard, Tiara McCowan, Myisha Hines-Allen, Lauren Cox, Tiffany Mitchell, Julia Alamond, and then Kennedy Burke is also there. I mean, most of the team is above an 80 that's playing, getting minutes. We have a 79 to 78. We have a lot of depth. I feel like there's actually a lot of, like, when they say talent in the WNBA, right? I feel like you won't see a lot of, like, there's a lot of depth, like, in terms of, okay, there's a lot of skilled players, but there's no such thing as, I don't think there's any stars at all in the WNBA. Like, I don't think the talent disparity gap between, like, the star player in NBA versus just like a starter or even an all-star is, I'd say, bigger than the gap between, like, a star in the WNBA and a starter in the WNBA. Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know. I feel like there's more of a disparity gap. Whereas, like, the gap in the WNBA is a lot narrower. Like, everyone's kind of, like, around the same. But either way, I'm going to simulate. I mean, honestly, this is really quick, so I'll just kind of just talk over it. But, yeah. That's kind of just my thinking behind all that. You know what I mean? So, we're at trade deadline. So, yeah, let's take a look, see if we need to trade anybody. Do we need to trade anybody? Right knee tendonitis. I don't think we do, even though people are annoyed. Just let them deal with it. Player stats. My leading scorer. See, my leading scorer is my 6th Woman of the Year. Chelsea Gray also having a good year. Three women averaging double figures isn't that bad. But yeah, even when we put, like, Brittney Bridges in here, like, she wasn't averaging crazy stats. Like, 30 points a game is crazy in the WNBA. Even 20 points a game is crazy, which is kind of interesting. So, but yeah, I'm not even going to make any moves. I'm just going to simulate the rest of this. Chances are we're going to make the playoffs, and we do. And ELENA DELLE is your WNBA's most valuable player. Tiffany O'Brien, Rookie of the Year. Candace Parker, 6th Woman of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Jordan Canada, Most Improved. Lauren Cox, who is on our team, which is good to see. She has A+ potential as well, which is nice to see as well. Dan Hughes, Coach of the Year. Amber CORL, Executive of the Year. So good for them. Any Fever? I feel like I see maybe an Indiana Fever on here, possibly. No? I guess not. And we don't have any rookies. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, so you guys can see, I'm not even going to move my camera, but we're the 6th seed, so if you guys haven't seen the other WNBA rebuilds, the way this works is it's a 1 playoff game. So, we'll simulate that after I look at the player stats. Like I said, here they are. If you guys want to see them, you know, 3 women average double figures, not bad. Yeah, decent. Let's see what my coach wants to run in terms of game plan. We'll just go with that for the minutes. So I'm gonna sim with Simcast because it's only a 1 game. So let's just see if we end up winning. All right, winning. We might win. Yep, and we win. Cool. I think this game is this game also a 1. Yeah, I think this is also a 1 game as well. Yeah. So simulate this game against the Minnesota Lynx. They're beating us right now. It's a close one though. We took the lead, but then they took it back, and it looks like, yep, we've been eliminated from the playoffs as the Washington Mystics go on to win the WNBA Finals. ELENA DONNE with the WNBA Finals MVP. Good for her. Good to see. But we need to make moves. We got to probably do some trades. We got to sign some people. Because it's really the only way you'll win in the WNBA. Shoot my shot at Breanna Stewart. See if she wants to sign with us. No. Okay, I'm going to have to make a move first. Alright, I'm going to do this deal. It's the only deal I can really do. Natasha Howard and our first round pick this year. Get Kelsey Plum and Kalina Mosqueda Lewis. So some depth at the small forward, some more point guards. I wonder if the trade thing actually applies in the WNBA, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to flip. You know, no, I'll just flip Kathleen Doyle maybe. And yeah, and then the Shepherd girl, just for future picks. Can I do that possibly? Or just even for like just 1 player, like okay, that's a perfect deal. Seattle Storm, perfect. All right, we need to sign Breanna Stewart somehow. Okay, much better. We can get Breanna Stewart. Yes, let's go. We'll take that. That's a good signing. And then I don't know who else I need or what I need. I need a shooting guard, I guess. So we can get a shooting guard. Are there any shooting guards available in free agency? I guess a Courtney Williams wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Give her like a $200,000 over 3 years. Oh, okay, cool. Let's just secure Breanna Stewart, which I think we did. That's a big signing for us. All the shooting guards that I would want are gone. I think we could get Kelsey Mitchell back. I'll get her back on a minimum deal. No. All right, let me just make some moves, and I'll see you guys at the start of the season. All right, so I apologize for the background noise. If you guys hear some background noise, like I said, I apologize. So yeah, we're gonna have Chelsea Gray, Kelsey Plum, Breanna Stewart at the small forward, playing power forward. 2 point guards, 2 power forwards at the center. Our lineup. Lauren Cox has been developing really well. She's doing great. Tiara McCowan. I actually recognize her because she became one of the better players in that simulation with Brittney Bridges, Natasha Cloud off the bench, as well as Tiffany Mitchell, Kennedy Burke, Kalina. We have a good team. Can we win the WNBA championship? That is what remains to be seen, but I'm just going to see you guys at the end of the season. I'm not going to make any moves. We're just going to let it ride out and see what happens. Asia Wilson, most valuable player. Lee Sewell Reese. I've never heard of that name. That is an interesting name. But that was the Rookie of the Year. 6th Woman of the Year goes to Candace Parker. Nneka Ogwumike was the Defense Player of the Year. Most improved was Destiny Weaver. Good for her. Walter Montgomery, who I think is our Coach of the Year. And also Frank Wesley, our GM. As you can see in the top right, we were the #1 seed in the WNBA, #1 team. And Breanna Stewart, great signing for us, as she averaged 20 points, 8.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists on Very good efficiency as well. 49 from the field. That's not bad. 42 from 3. That's really good. And then 86 from the line. That's pretty good as well. So good for her. And Tiara McCowan also 10 and 9. Block a game. Not bad. Not bad. You love to see it. Also, yeah, that's it. I thought that maybe we'd have some WNBA defensive teams, but I guess not. But we're the #1 seed, so we bypass all of that play-in crap, which is good. So if we take a look at the player stats, obviously Brianna Stewart dominated. Chelsea Gray, you know, she did her thing. Tiara McCowan did her thing. Kelsey Plum did her thing. They all did our thing, which is really good. If you guys want to check out the stats, you can pause them for yourself and read them. Yeah, like I was saying before with the WNBA and stuff, it's just like, it just doesn't really. There's really not. It's really top heavy. No, it's not really top heavy. Well, no, it is. Or is it? Well, no, it is top heavy, but so is the NBA. Like, if you have a superstar with the NBA, you'll make the playoffs, but you're not guaranteed you win. Because even though the talent disparity, I feel like in the NBA, like, everyone's really good in the NBA. And the difference between, like, someone being really good in the NBA, like, a regular player in the NBA, versus, like, a superstar, right? It's a bigger gap than a WNBA superstar and a WNBA player. Like, their talent's about the same. It's not that great, but except maybe it's changing because Brianna Stewart, we signed her, and that was that makes a big difference. I mean, we won game 1. All right. I mean, we can still lose though, because granted, Las Vegas is a number 8 seed. I don't know. Maybe it's just weird. Maybe I'm just like saying things about the WNBA that I just don't know. But all right, we can't lose. We surely cannot lose, right? 2K? Why are we losing? Why did we get blown out? Why did the Las Vegas Aces win the WNBA championship? Because they have Asia Wilson, obviously. Yes, but do I have to really do another season of this? I guess so. You know what? We'll do a do or die. Screw it. There's really not much, though, that I can really show you. I think it's just going to basically be running it back, and then if I could sign someone good, I'll show you. All right, we have to win here. We just do. I think I signed Ogun Bawale. I signed Ogun Wambale. Nafisha, I think I signed her as well. I don't remember exactly who I signed and who I didn't, but we need to win a championship, or else this is a failure. So let's go do that. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, Lauren Cox MVP, fantastic. She had a really good year. Good to see. Rookie of the year, Franthea Stockton. JOCELYN Willoughby, I guess, 6th Woman of the Year. Lauren Cox also Defense Player of the Year. And Most Improved. That is what you like to see. And we went 33-3. We were so close to going undefeated. I think we were 27-0 or something like that. So we had a really good season. That's great to see. Asia Wilson's hurt, so we need to take advantage of that. That sounds messed up, but also Enrique making all WNBA second team, averaging 19, being our leading scorer, I guess, I'm assuming. Lauren Cox, all defensive, and also Nafisha Collier, all defensive as well, second team. We also had rookie Victoria Nance. Very good, very, very good to see on being on all rookie team. So we were great. We need to win. Everyone's healthy. Brianna Stewart and this Enrique, both averaging over 18 points a game. That's great to see. 4 women averaging double figures. 6 averaged above 9. So 15 rebounds a game is ridiculous, by the way. Like, that's a lot. How tall is she? 6'4"? Damn. Okay. I mean, that's still incredible. 15 rebounds a game. That's nothing to snooze at. So let's just simulate the rounds until we see who we're playing. We're taking on Chicago. All right, so let's simulate game by game. Game 1, we beat them by 40. Game 2, we beat them by 30 or 29. And we swept them. So we're taking on the Sparks in the WNBA Finals. All right, game 1, we beat them by 20. Game 2, we beat them by 1. And in the final game, we'll simcast it. We have the lead. We're winning. We're winning. Oh yeah, we're beating them. And the Indiana Fever, your Indiana Fever, ladies and gentlemen, are the WNBA champions. Let's go. Breanna Stewart, average double-double. Great year from her. Great performance as she gets another championship. I don't know how many she has. How many does she have? I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to switch off to the full cam view and close out. Alright guys, so that'll be it for today's WNBA rebuild. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, comment down below some future rebuilding ideas, and if you guys are enjoying this MyNBA content, my WNBA content, I have uploaded a bunch of it lately since the game has come out. Playlist is in the description if you want to check it out. But with that being said, take care, enjoy the rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I hope to see you all soon. Peace.